free 30 days access to all our books. Simply sign up for an account and search for Epoch to have 100% access to all of our books in the Rise and Fall series for free for 30 days. Enjoy! Note: instructions to this offer is available within the link https://bit.ly/rise_timeline. Introduction. The empire that held the world's crossroads. The story of the Ottoman Empire is not a footnote in history. It is a towering column, stretching across 6 centuries, 3 continents, and millions of lives. Born from the ashes of fractured Seljuk states, the Ottomans began as a frontier principality. Yet within a few generations, they would conquer Constantinople, command trade between East and West, and claim the caliphate itself. They stood at the center of the world, not by accident, but by design. But this is not a tale of unbroken glory. The same empire that built grand mosques and governed with intricate laws would later descend into corruption, paranoia, and violence. It would lose provinces not to outside armies alone, but to rising ideas of nationhood, secularism, and modernity. And in its twilight, it would commit horrors that scar its memory to this day. This book does not romanticize, nor does it reduce. It tells the Ottoman story as it deserves to be told, as a rise, a reign, and a reckoning. It is a chronicle of sultans and slaves, janissaries and poets, lawgivers and revolutionaries. It is the story of how empires are built, not just with swords but with systems. And how they fall, not just with war but with silence, betrayal, and the passage of time. The Ottoman Empire was not merely a relic of the past. It was a force that shaped our present. And to understand where we are now, we must understand what stood here before. Chapter 1: The Crescent Rises, the Nomads Who Dreamed of Empire. Empires aren't born in palaces. They rise in dust, forged by hunger, belief, and war. Before minarets pierced the skyline of Istanbul. Before Europe trembled at the name of Suleiman. Before the crescent fluttered over 3 continents. There was nothing. Not yet. No empire. No sultan. No promise of legacy. Only a group of Turkish nomads on horseback, riding westward from the windswept steppes of Central Asia. Restless. Rootless. Searching. They had no idea they were riding into history. But one family among them, one tribe, would plant a seed so deep in the soil of Anatolia that it would grow into an...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?